Today we are going to draw a portrait based on the artist named Pablo Picasso. And Pablo Picasso is known for a type of artwork known as cubism. And cubism is the best way to describe it is taking a portrait or a picture and then drawing it from different angles so then you have a mixed up looking face or picture. So today we're going to start out by drawing a shape of a head. And don't worry about it not looking right because it's going to be abstract, which means it's not going to look real. So today, hold your paper the tall way, use a pencil, and we're going to start out with the head. You can start with a curve, and then you can even make the shape all funky shapes if you want. It's your choice. You can make it round, you can make it a little bumpy. It's your choice. The next step we're going to do is make the nose. So we're going to come down. We're going to make the nose from the side, come down again, make 2 bumps for lips, 1, 2, and then come straight down, or you can make it a little curve. Now you have a bunch of options right now, and I'm going to draw on another paper just to show you. We have a whole bunch of options to draw the eye, and this is a straight eye looking straight on. So you can just do a regular eye. You can do an eye with a lid. You can do kind of a sleepy eye. You can do an eye like this. You can do kind of an old man eye, I always call it, like the droopy eye. You can do an odd shape eye. You can do just a little skinny eye. Or maybe you want to do something with like an eyelid, like this. Color this all black. So you can see you have lots of options. So right here or either side, you can draw an eye and you don't have to do it straight. You can do it a little on an angle. I'm gonna do kind of the sleepy eye today. And you can see, it normally wouldn't be here. Normally an eye would be up here, so you can change it a little bit. Now, you're gonna do an eye looking from the side. So here's a couple different ways you can do a side eye. You can do a curve like this, and then you can do an eye, and we can even make this come up like an eyelash. We can make this unusual shape. You can do, kind of looks like lips, but it's an eye. You can do one of Pablo Picasso's kind of unusual eyes, which would be a square, a circle, and a circle. You can do a diagonal eye. So you can see you have lots of options. So I'm going to draw one of the unusual ones that he does. So we do 2 dots, and then I'm going to do circle, circle, and then I'm going to do the pupil. So that's a really unusual. You can also add eyelashes if you want. It's your choice. Or you can add eyelids if you want. It's up to you. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to draw eyebrows. So you can draw regular eyebrow like we draw in class. You can do a circle, make it a little thicker. You can actually draw the lines on the eyebrow if you want. You can do a straight line. So there's lots of options you can do for the eyebrow. Now we're going to get to the mouth. The mouth, you're going to make a straight line. If you want, you could just leave it like that. If you want, you can also add the lips. Your choice. I'll show you a couple of other options for lips. You can do just the regular lips we normally draw. You can do separate, where they're apart. You can draw them where you do like a fat bottom lip and this kind of like 2 little peanuts you're going to draw. You can do mouth like that. You can even do, if you want, a sideways mouth where you have the lips. So you have lots of options. So I'm going to draw, I think on mine, I'm going to do kind of just a straight line and the lip like this. So I have a mixed up looking mouth. Now for the next thing, we're going to add ears. You can do a curve with a line, something very simple, or you can do a little lower even and add the sideways ear. So there's a bunch of different ways you can draw the ear. Now next, you want to make sure that you add a neck and some shoulders. And then we have a couple different ways we can do the nose or the nostril. So the nose can be done like this. So we have a nose just like that. You can do a curve, and then you can even do like looking in the nose, and then you can do another curve on top. So that's one option. You can just do 2 dots. You can do 1 little dot, 1 big dot. You can do, maybe you want to do like nostrils like this, where you're looking up. So there's lots of unusual options. So I think I'm going to do the curve and the dot with that. So I'm going to mix it up. Now, the next thing you get to do, now that we've done the eyes, the nose, the mouth, you guys get to draw the hair. You can do half man, half woman. You can do all girl. You can do different kinds of hairs. It's up to you. I'm going to do, let's say, this side I'm going to do like kind of a bang. And then maybe on this side, I'm going to do kind of a straight hair. And maybe I want to add like a ponytail or curly hair. You could do straight hair. It's whatever you want. So you can mix and match. Lastly, you can mix and match your outfit. You can add earrings if you want. You can add necklaces. It really does not matter. You can even add a hat if you wanted to. So there are lots of options that you can draw. Once you've decided what you want to draw, you're going to take your time, go slow, trace everything, and then here's the fun part. You get to color this however you want. You can use color pencils, crayons, markers. Nothing has to look normal. So everything can be all different colors. You can mix and match colors. You can do one side of the face purple, one side of the face green, whatever you want. You can even blend colors if you want. So if you have markers, we've talked about a couple different techniques, and I'll show you a couple more. You can actually blend the colors together. So it is really up to you, but I definitely would do one solid color for the background. Take your time, go slow, and I cannot wait to see your Picasso portraits.